Well, what do you guys think about this?
I've been part of a classified project that created a device that can look into our past, which all came out in a book called The New Mystery of the Vatican, written in 2002 by Francois Brune, a priest who worked very closely with the Vatican.
You fucking with the dog nigga, y'all. So we back on it again. I'm gonna bring you some nice, not nice, but some creepy TikToks. And I really went hard. This is a fire list, y'all. So tap in, like and subscribe. And if you make it to the end, use a real one. And I know, like I said, like, subscribe. We finna get going though. So put your seatbelt on, cause we finna take off. Hey, come on, let's do this.
What's going on here with this lady? I don't know if this is deliberately planned, or she just showed up like that, or something's going on with her. But this is some real sorcery shit. Y'all, what do you think? What's going on here? Can somebody explain this?
Udah gua record.
Kids are ready. All right. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, and everybody's just around acting like everything is normal. Can y'all explain this? Let me know what y'all think. Peace. This guy sets up a video.
Man, you see that? That's somebody's. That was some. She was looked at dead. But if anybody seen that or know what that is, let me know in the comments. Go spam that up and let me know what you think. Check this next one out though.
Video while he's sleeping. Look what happens when you have sleep paralysis. Let's check this out in thermal. See exactly what it is. Crazy how we can see these things with our eyes, but a camera can pick it up. It picks up the frequency.
People always say that. Oh my goodness! If you heard of sleep paralysis, I know most of y'all have. I used to think that stuff wasn't real until it happened to me, but oh my goodness, that ain't cool. If anybody's seen that or has sleep paralysis, tell me your story. Let me know.
What's going on? Check this out.
Showing up outside. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Oh my gosh, do you see that? What the?
Check that out. That is insane, yo. Look at that.
Bro, I've seen it all over TikTok. Now I'm literally seeing them in person. This is right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, y'all. Tell me what you think of this. Be safe. Peace.
3-mile-long spacecraft. How long?
Right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, y'all. Tell me what you think of this. Be safe. Peace.
3-mile-long spacecraft. How long has it been there? How old might it be?
There have been guesses tossed around that it might be 1 million years old, might have been 100 million years old.
In the big 3-mile-long cigar-shaped ship, and then you went back and got her and brought her to the lander to bring back to the Earth as well as the Gray's Head.
That's correct. Rutledge went back. I remained in the lander. When we returned, Rutledge said he was going to go get the woman pilot. He did. It looked sophisticated, so I do tend to believe that she had some kind of a computer attached to her skin, and they were very visible.
Were they all over her body?
No, but the thighs, portions of her sides and back, perhaps as much as 30% of her skin surface. Patterns, tattoos, yeah. The tattoos or patterns were probably a computer. It could be that their technology had circuits and ships that were so thin and so small that they would simply look like coloring on the skin. What I saw was an extremely well-preserved person. If they had died on the Earth, you would swear that they hadn't been dead for more than several weeks and kept fairly well-preserved during those several weeks. It was amazing.
Talk about the colors and the pattern shapes.
They look like circuit patterns. They would form right angles. Several 2-3 lines would go together, and then 2-3 lines would suddenly make a 90-degree turn. It looked computer-like, it really did.
Beautiful Polynesian-looking preserved female in one of the cockpit chairs.
Her skin was all intact. A dress of some sort, possibly a jumpsuit, very much intact. No deterioration to speak of.
What about those tubes on her face were controlling from her mind this huge 3-mile-long craft, and she was the pilot?
A whole panel that looks like you put your hands on it. And apparently the controls, the ship's computer, interface directly with the pilot.
People who have confirmed for me they've had their own hands in those panels from 47. There were 6 fingers on those particular beings.
And now John Levine continues with what he and Commander Rutledge found in the 3-mile-long ancient craft.
What are your thoughts on this video? Please share them in the comments. Follow, like, and check out my other videos.
We had guessed that the ship had been there perhaps over 1 billion years old.
And that this female was still in the pilot's chair, preserved?
Absolutely amazing, stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? She was old. Something, man. Anybody ever seen that before? Let me know. Like, I think it's what moon trip was that from? If anybody got some information, let me know down in the comments.
Look what they found at the bottom of the ocean. This definitely did not end well. What do you guys think about this? As always, let me know in the comments. Peace.
The FBI has official documents that blatantly talk about interdimensional aliens, and everyone's cool with that. Dating back to July 8th, 1947, the exact same date as the first ever mainstream UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico. This is on their official government site. Like, this document actually exists. It's real. And it kinda already told us what all these drones, UAPs, and orbs in our skies really are almost 80 years ago. I'm warning you, this is about to get wild, because a lot of what's written here has been happening right in front of us. The document is several pages long, but this page right here is by far the most interesting. It's a memorandum addressed to scientists and military authorities, written by someone who has several degrees and is a former university department head. Definitely doesn't sound like your local nut job. It goes on to describe the flying saucers, as UFOs were commonly referred to back then, starting off by saying that any plane that attacks these saucers will almost certainly be destroyed, and warning that doing so may cause panic among the public, so keep it low-key. The document continues to explain these crafts in detail, and this is where it gets weird. According to this, some of the UFOs carry crews, like living beings flying them from the inside, and others are fully remote controlled. I feel like we kinda already knew that. Then it gives us a bit of hope, saying that whatever they are, their mission is peaceful and are just looking to settle on our planet. Not the worst news, right? These visitors are human-like, yet much larger than us, and are not from Earth, but from their own world, clearly. But they don't come from another planet as we would expect, but rather an etheric realm, which interpenetrates our own and is not perceptible to us. Put simply, interdimensional beings. That's literally what it's saying. And their bodies and crafts automatically materialize into existence when they enter our dimension. Their crafts also possess a radiant energy that will easily disintegrate any attacking ship, and can also disappear from our dimension at any time without a trace. But the realm from which they come from is not the so-called astral plane, which is where a person's spirit is commonly thought to go to after passing away, but rather corresponds to the locus and talas, which are Hindu mystic terms that refer to 14 worlds that exist in dimensions above and below our own. Yeah, I told you shit was gonna get weird. And finally, they can't be contacted by radio, but likely can be by radar if we build some sort of signal systems designed for that purpose. Well, now, isn't that something? To be fair, many are quick to point out that this document wasn't actually written by the FBI, but rather was a newsletter written by Dr. Newton Mead Lane to the FBI, which they just stored in their archives. And obviously, if you Google it, it'll just tell you it's a bunch of pseudoscience and nonsense, you know the drill. Regardless, it's still an interesting report for the feds to keep in their official public document vault. And as wacky as the ideas presented here are, it kind of sounds similar to what's happening in our skies today, written in 1947. And this isn't the first time the FBI's public vault was under scrutiny. Back in 2011, another UFO memo from 1950 featured in their online archive was making its own rounds. This document mentions 3 circular saucers 50 feet in diameter with raised centers that were recovered in New Mexico. Each saucer was occupied by 3 bodies of human shape, but only 3 feet tall and wearing metallic clothes. Non-human biologics, anyone? Which admittedly contradicts the other document which said they're bigger than us, but maybe they come in different sizes, who knows. But again, this report was dismissed as hearsay from a third party with no proof, and no further evaluation was performed. Even though the report was written by Guy Hoddle, a special agent of the FBI, reporting an account given by an investigator of the US Air Force. 2 top-ranking government officials, with no reason to lie, reporting on UFOs with non-human bodies found on board, swept under the rug as usual. Info about UFOs and unexplainable technology like this has been slowly trickling out over the decades and has definitely ramped up quite a bit in the last couple of years. What used to be crackpot theories are now basically government confirmed, which I don't even know if the government confirming it should make us less or more skeptical about it. So just remember these totally fake and for entertainment purposes only FBI documents in the coming months and see if any of these get added to the told you so checklist. Drones above New Jersey, UFOs, UAPs f***ing everywhere. It's hard to even talk about this because so much new shit is just constantly coming out about this every single day. I can't even keep up. But here's a recap of everything we know and what's happened so far, I guess. UFOs, or some sort of flying drones, were first spotted in the skies of New Jersey, reported as early as November 18th and have just been ramping up since then. Countless reports of the most bizarre looking flying drones are now popping up not only across the US, but all over the world, in places like Brazil or the Philippines. At first, the FBI holds a hearing telling Homeland Security that they genuinely don't know what any of these drones are, and everyone's looking pretty concerned. The Pentagon releases a statement saying they're neither US technology nor do they belong to a foreign entity, which made many believe they just admitted these drones aren't human, although I'm not sure that's what they meant. Biden, as usual, said a whole bunch of nothing about it.
There's a lot of drones authorized up there. I think one started and they all got, everybody wanted to get in the deal. But we're following.
Cool, bro. Then Trump comes out to make a statement saying that something strange is definitely going on, but that apparently the government knows exactly what they are, but are for some reason not telling us, and that he's also not allowed to talk about it. Then the Department of Defense, the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Federal Aviation Administration released a joint statement saying that there's nothing suspicious about these drones at all, and that they're just a combination of commercial, hobbyist, and law enforcement drones, as well as manned fixed-winged aircrafts, helicopters, and stars. Their official statement. Trust me, I'm thinking the same thing you are. Basically implying nothing to see here, carry on with your lives, which is almost more sus than just telling us it's a f***ing alien invasion, which it might not be. The FAA goes on to ban all drone flying across parts of New Jersey until mid-January, warning that they'll use deadly force to anyone who does. But overall, there does seem something kinda, I don't know, manufactured about this whole sequence of events, in my opinion, with many attributing what's happening now to a certain project, Schluckleam. I can't even say the word or I'ma get... Others are saying there's special drones scanning the area for radiation, potentially sent to track down missing nuclear materials that they misplaced. So we're just casually losing nukes across the country now. Just a rumor. Or that it's a highly classified military drill being conducted by the US Space Force that's on a very strict need-to-know basis. UFO specialist Stephen Greer insists the government is behind it all, and these drones aren't alien, but are in fact just a massive psyop. But then others that the drones are just a distraction from the real concern up there, plasma plasmoids, the orbs found among them in our skies that are not human in nature. And there are some pretty wild theories about this one. Another congressman insists they are in fact Iranian drones being deployed by a mothership that they sent along the East Coast. China just said, hold my beer, and put on their own alien invasion drone show for fun. Elon Musk tweeted or X'd that Grok, his generative AI chatbot, can tell us exactly what these drones are without telling us what they are at all. Trump posted this pic implying they're food delivery drones, but probably just trolling. And Joe Rogan reposted new footage of more UAPs that allegedly blast off into outer space. That's mostly everything I've heard so far, I think. Basically, we have no idea what the f is going on, and everyone has a different reason. Honestly, so much is coming out about this every day, so let me know what I missed, and maybe I'll have to make a follow-up for it.
Which one's talking? This might be...
Man, it's getting out of hand. Man, it's crazy. I don't even know what to think no more, because it's just like all these, man, y'all just spam it up. I don't even know what to think no more. What did y'all think about that last one? From the documents, they're like, we know now, but I'm like, it's multiple dimensions, and I'm like, man.
The scariest thing I've ever seen on the internet.
To introduce into the record, page 55 from the committee's interview with page 55 from the committee's interview which took place on July 17, 2023.
First, it's not a translator. This lady sitting right behind this lady, she's speaking, she's mouthing the same words, but even her mistake is mouthed by her.
Of matters first, I wanted to introduce into the record page 55 from the committee's interview with FBI employee Roya Demlow, who...
Now, I'm going to have to blank out some words because TikTok, but if you guys are over here, you might hear the words. This is so bizarre. Anything that she says, she is mouthing the same thing, even mistakes. So again, who is the one that's actually talking? And she notices the camera and all of a sudden covers her mouth. What's going on?
Leave this interview and were to suggest or imply that when you said the was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the
something is among us right now that we cannot understand. And I think that's evident, especially off my research of, transferring and moving consciousness, all the studies in the book, The Heretical Mind. But I must say, where in the world would they get that kind of technology or knowledge? Let me know what you guys think below.
Alright, so I came across this video.
What is going on? Like, it's really something going on. You see that lady's mouthing the same thing. Like, it's some deeper going on that for them to hide it from us is deeper than what they ever want to share. It's going the real, my goodness, because it's something among us in there, around everywhere, probably while living around us. It's crazy. Spam it up. Let me know what you think.
And it's supposed to be claiming to be a really good video of a UFO or UAP from a US airline flight. I'm not sure about the authenticity of this video because it's kind of short, so I don't know if this is an AI video or it's a real deal. I want you guys to take a look and tell me what you think. All right, check it out. Alright, so what do you guys think of that? Yeah, let me know in the comments if you think this was made by AI or this is the real deal. Alright, peace.
This is what they got locked away in the Forbidden Secret Archives, something that took 12 world-renowned scientists to successfully record back in the 1950s, who are said to have been part of a classified project that created a device that can look into our past, which all came out in a book called The New Mystery of the Vatican, written in 2002 by Francois Brune, a priest who worked very closely with the Vatican, who was told by his colleague, Father Pellegrino Ernetti, a priest, monk, and exorcist, who was also a scientist, engineer, and lifelong scholar. quite the decorated man, and a well-educated guy too. Like, he definitely wasn't a crackpot or anything. While the two were discussing interpretations of the Bible in the 60s, Ernetti claimed that he had seen exactly what happened in the book with his own eyes. Just a decade earlier, he was working on a project deciphering old Gregorian chants from tape recordings when he seemingly heard the voice of the head priest's deceased father talking through the recorder, like they tapped into a conversation he had decades ago when he was still alive. Captivated by the idea of capturing sounds from the past, Ernetti got together a group of scientists to work on a new project commissioned by the head priest, among whom was rumored to be Enrico Fermi, the father of the Fermi paradox and the creator of the world's first nuclear reactor, and Werner von Braun, a German aerospace engineer poached by the US who ended up as a key director during the foundation of NASA. Once again, quite well-educated individuals. Together, they worked on a machine called the chronovisor, capable of harnessing electromagnetic sound and light waves emitted from the past, and convert those signals into pictures and audio on a cathode ray monitor that allowed us to view the past on a TV screen. According to this work, light and sound continue to exist as residual energy long after the events that produce those lights and sounds have happened. And if we can somehow capture those waves and rearrange them in the sequence that they happened in, we can literally watch the past. Sounds impossible, right? Well, you actually kind of have your own version of a chronovisor at home that you use every single day. A mirror. When you look into a mirror, you're not actually seeing yourself as you are, but as you were fractions of a millisecond ago, due to the time it takes for the light to bounce off the mirror and into your eyes. When you look at the night sky, it's the same thing. The amount of time it takes for the light emitted by the stars to reach us on Earth means we're looking at them as they were hundreds of thousands, millions of years ago. We are seeing into the past. The chronovisor took this idea, but instead of distance, applied it to the fourth dimensional plane, observing light and sound emitted from a specific place and time. It used a series of special antennas to capture these waves and convert them to audio and video on a screen, a device that can view events from anywhere and any time in history on a TV monitor just by setting a date and location. Not exactly a time machine, but a time viewer, a project that Ernetti had been a part of since 1952. And he himself insisted to Francois Brune that he saw events like speeches by Napoleon and Mussolini, views of ancient Rome, even listened to famous unfinished plays by ancient Roman poets, only fragments of which existed at the time, and Ernetti wrote them out in full, which still exist today. But as religious scholars, what they were really interested in were biblical events like the final days of Jesus, the creation of the Ten Commandments and such. In the book, Ernetti is quoted as saying, "We saw everything, the agony in the garden, the betrayal of Judas, the trial, the crucifixion." But he knew people wouldn't believe him if he just told them about it, so he took pics. In the book, Brune shows the actual photos of Jesus' crucifixion and other historic events that Ernetti snuck photos of from the chronovisor. This one allegedly of Jesus getting crucified, and another one of him talking to his followers, which might actually just be low-resolution photos of this statue and that painting, questioning the legitimacy of these photos, but Brune insists the machine was real. One that could view any place from any point in time, including what you were doing in your room last night, all documented in Francois Brune's book, which even includes schematics of the device itself. Ernetti and his team presented the device to Pope Pius XII in the 50s, who immediately confiscated and dismantled it out of fear of getting into the wrong hands. Clearly, being able to spy on anyone who said anything at any time could be catastrophic if it got out. In 1972, an article even wrote about this device in an Italian magazine called La Domenica del Corriere, which for the record was a real magazine and not a satire paper, with the headline, "A machine that photographs the past has finally been invented," leading some to believe that the chronovisor wasn't destroyed, but was still being used by the church to control the masses, stashed away deep in the Vatican archives, which not only do you need very special permission to access, but is also protected by armed guards and state-of-the-art security 24/7. Clearly all they have is a bunch of old writings down there, right? Then in 1988, the Vatican strangely passed a decree saying that anyone caught using such a device like the chronovisor would be excommunicated. Kind of a weird thing to say about a machine that was totally fake and just a rumor. Up until Ernetti passed away in 1994, he swore the chronovisor was real. Same with Brune, who along with his books about it also heavily wrote about quantum physics, which could potentially provide further explanations for such technology, until he passed more recently in 2019. Two highly respected, religious, and well-educated men that both insisted on the existence of a device that can peek into time, and that it actually hasn't been decommissioned, but rather hidden from the public and is still in use to this day.
So y'all think about going parasailing anytime soon?
That device is peeking into time. Like if those pictures, I know that wasn't the real Jesus, but like I want to know if that, like, where they got one of those at right now, because I want to get one. I need it. Anybody got a quantizer out there, know how to make one, tap in. Shit.
Watch this.
The shark! Please bring us back, please! Please! Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
They scared me.
So, y'all still thinking about going parasailing? Let me know.
Oh my goodness.
Peace.
Parasailing. I ain't never did it, and I will never go. Never, ever. After that, nah. They got me messed up. I watch from the side, from the beach. I ain't getting in that water.
A new Mandela effect just dropped that really got me. I'll be honest, I usually don't fall for stuff like this, but this one hit different. Let me ask you this. Where in your chest is your heart supposed to be? On your left side or on the right? Because I clearly remember throughout all of elementary school always being taught it's on our left side, and everyone I know says the same. But then again, I never really did pay attention in class now, did I? Well, apparently it's not. Everywhere I look tells me it's now in the center of your chest, maybe slightly left of center. And I don't see anything saying that we used to think it was on the left side and we've since gotten a more accurate understanding of our biology and updated it. Everything's just gaslighting me into believing that it's always been in the center, which if you went to school after CERN opened the black hole in 2012 that we got sucked inside of and are now all living in an alternate dimension, you probably don't remember this one. Or you're just not from my timeline.
Cross untouched by fire.
Hold on. So I remember that specifically. Your heart was on your left side, and now they saying it's in the middle. Let me know what you think. Right? Come leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Was you remember it being in the middle or on the left?
Malibu, California. Guys, these religious objects was left unscathed by the devastating fire in LA. Take a look.
It's burned all around, but the cross is safe.
This whole house is gone. We're in the backyard. Besides the brick, a perfectly intact virgin statue.
Wow.
Ooh.
Protected.
You were incredible in Dune for all of your scenes. You were the year you've had. That was moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions.
See? My God.
Warning, these footage may be graphic for some viewers. Discretion is advised. Right now, Hollywood is burning. It's like the scene from an apocalyptic movie. I want to pray for the safety of the people and mourn the loss of the ones that have suffered from this tragic mayhem and disaster. You guys, you want to see this, take a look at some of this disturbing, shocking, graphic scenes. They're something of our nightmares, an apocalyptic disaster. Check it out.
This is one of the reasons that freaked me out. And he was telling me, he goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean and there's not a fucking thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. Because these fires are so big, dude. When they're talking about like thousands of acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going up, and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
You just have to evacuate, right?
Nothing they can do.
2025, the year has just started, and already we have a tragic catastrophe event. 2025 will be the year of judgment. Make sure you're close to the Most High. Keep your family safe and keep the people of California in our prayers. Until next time, peace. So y'all, I came across this video with arsonists setting fire in LA. And I don't want to sound bugged out, but this shit is like some shit from GTA 5. It's like watching a video game and a bunch of NPCs do their thing. Check it out. The cop just drives by, like nothing happened. This guy continues doing whatever he's doing. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's saying nothing. And just like GTA, when there's a fire, the fire truck pulls up, sprays it out, and just leaves. And you leave. Nobody goes to jail, nobody gets in trouble. Shit is like a simulation, bro.
Oh,
it's like some NPC shit. What y'all think, man? But this is crazy. I feel like these people, they're really trying to make the situation worse. There might be other reasons why this fire started, but I really think these arsonists are just trying to make the situation worse. Adding fuel to the fire. Comment, guys. But what would y'all do in a predicament like this? Check it out.
On that fire, man, I gotta pray for, man. I'm praying for those people out there that lost their lives. It's messed up because that's me. I wouldn't want that to happen to me or nobody that I know. And it's just like, you know, how many people lost their houses and stuff. I really believe that they covering something up, or stuff may get covered up by the fires, but we ain't gonna go there right now. Them people, they gonna get got. But about the families and stuff, that's, you know, and then the insurance get cut off like a couple weeks before, so they don't got no insurance for their houses or nothing. That's crazy. Like, all them years and people been paying that money for them to just like not, like, they knew something. Everybody, they all knew something. It was somebody was prepared.
Hello? Who are you? I'm here. Billy, is that you? Come here. Billy?
So yeah, imagine if this was real, and this happened to you. What would you do? Let me know. Peace. What's up, y'all? Listen to this video from Alex Collier. Watch it to the end, and let me know what you think. Check it out.
Ship. Many of the extraterrestrial craft that we're going to see were built in another dimension. They weren't built in third density. So when they come into our atmosphere or into third density and they project themselves physically, they can literally dictate the amount of space they want to show you. They could, I mean, there are ships the size of the United States. There are ships the size of planet Earth, and some even bigger. All right. But what they do is they come in and they'll just give you a small imprint. Because every time they come into third density and they manifest themselves, they create a portal. So when they leave, they want that portal to close. So they do their best to make sure that it's small.
Who's ready to see what's inside?
And portals and stuff, I really believe, yeah, it's stuff going. It's really portals and stuff out there that they be making to come in, but it's like this stuff is deeper than a lot of people think. Like it ain't like it's getting closer. If you put together the biblical stuff and just go back, it's just stuff, something that happens over time, and we really gonna be alive to experience the what they might call the last days or a reset or something. You know, I just don't want like no other race of beings to come get us and try to enslave us and make us slaves or something. Like, I'm cool on that. But yeah, we just gotta rock it out. Everybody just be prepared. When you go to ATM and that stop working and you see people start driving as hell of traffic, you better just start looking and be prepared. Something gonna happen.
Inside this snow that's been falling with a microscope. Y'all ready? And I brought the Nikon P1000 just in case. How is this?
All right, I'm gonna collect some snow. We're gonna do an experiment with a microscope again. This right here is clear. We're gonna set this right here on the snow. And we're gonna let it collect. Look, nothing's in it, okay? Ready? Dude, where'd it go? I got gloves on and all, man. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Where's it? There we go. All right, now, look how sparkly this stuff looks, man. Anyways, let's get inside and check it with the microscope. Slide is perfectly clear, okay? Take it. Gee. Look, it's all we need. Here it goes. Look. And hold on. Oh, looks like we found the edge. Look at this. So look right here. I moved around even more, dude. This thing is very hard to keep still. Look at this. Now, somebody tell me what that right there. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, dude. It's awfully sparkly and it's just weird, man. It's just weird, dude.
Weird looking.
All right, time for another snow test. As y'all can see, this one right here is clear, okay? The last one had a bunch of crazy stuff in it. Everybody wanted to say it was off the ground, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna put this bowl right here. The bowl is going right here. Look, nothing's in the bowl. Nothing. It's gonna sit right here, let it fill up, be right back. All right, here we are 2 hours later, getting the bowl, moment of truth. Oh, yeah, dude. That's crazy, ain't it? All right, look, y'all pay attention. I'm going to knock some off so it don't spill in the house. I don't want to melt my floors off or anything, getting the stuff on the floor, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there we have it, completely full. Look how sparkly this stuff is. Look at this. Y'all ever seen anything like that? All right, go in here. Dang, look at that dirt bike, boy. Microscope test. Here we go. It's literally only been 30 minutes. Look how much has came. Look, there's no water down there. There's no water whatsoever. But what is it doing? Shrinking how? Tell me. Clean slide. Y'all ready? And I got gloves on. Look at this. Ready? All right. Whoop. That's all we're going to need right there. So as you can see this. Hold on. Look at there. Same exact thing, okay? Look. Same exact thing. Y'all tell me what on earth this is supposed to be. It's purple and it's in the snow. It is. Look at that. The slide. Look at that. Has not. That's it. That's what's on there. What y'all just saw is what I just showed you. That's it. Explain that.
Excuse me?
Is anybody leave a comment if it's snowing where you at and if the snow look weird or feel weird or anything like that, because it ain't snowed here yet, but that fog is out there and I know that's weird too. It's something in the air, so y'all just be careful. We might have to start wearing masks again or something for our own safety. But yeah, leave me a comment and let me know if it's snowing where you at and if you can if it seemed weird to you.
So my friend, she thinks you're really cute, but she's just kind of shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Yeah. Okay, come here. This is my sister. This is my very rude. I'm looking for a sugar baby. She's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Come here, this is my sister.
That's okay.
This is my sister. Why? She's cute. This is my twin. What are you talking about?
That's cool, right?
That's my sister.
I'm married. I'm already married.
You're married? No. It's okay. Have a good one. No, that one was so good. Excuse me? My friend thinks you're really cute, but she's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Come here. She's coming. Come here. This is my sister. She thinks you're really cute. Can she get your number? Why are you acting like that? That is so rude. Oh my god. Come on, no, this is my sister. Come on, come on. No. I have a friend. No, I have a friend that thinks you're really cute.
Oh, I have a girlfriend.
Are you sure? I think just let her meet you, please.
I have a girlfriend.
Come here, come here. She thinks you're really cute. I think your girlfriend will be okay with it. Hi, how are you? Excuse me? My friend thinks you're really cute, and she's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Yeah. Come here. This is my sister. Excuse me? My friend really thinks you're cute, but she's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here?
And actually, I need to go to South Carolina. South Carolina.
Oh, you're going to South Carolina?
Yeah.
I think you guys look really cute together.
Yeah, such a cute couple, right? And then the holidays are coming up, like cute holiday boyfriend.
Yeah.
So cute.
Can she get your number?
No, sorry about that.
No?
Yeah. Because I'm not into anything sexual right now.
You have a girlfriend? No. It's okay, let's go. Let's go.
Another time.
You're missing out. You're missing out. That was good.
Things humans were.
Man, I know if her shoes had arms and feet, they would beat the shit out of her ass. They was, man. They better start playing with people. That ain't cool. That is not cool. I ain't fucking with it. That was mania.
Never meant to see how a mirror is made.
Mirror? I ain't never seen no mirror get made. That's cool. Like, I mean, not cool, but I'm like, I never knew it was. I never thought about it like that. Like all my life, I just think after seeing that, I'm like, I never thought about how they make mirrors. But it's liquid. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm like, I gotta look into that. If you knew that before, let me know how old you was when you found out. Leave it in the comments, or if you got your own mirror story.
Fry an egg on a cold stove?
It's no trick at all if you have the right equipment. This is a cold hot plate. And because it's cold, you can make it out of wood, if you like. Just be sure that there's a coil of wire inside and that you connect that coil to a high voltage alternating current source. The rest is easy. As long as we're being different, we'll use motor oil instead of Crisco. The egg fries very quickly. The stove remains perfectly cold. In fact, if you wish to keep it handy, you can fry your egg on the morning newspaper.
Where's that at?
With a gadget like this, you can get up in the morning, sit on the stove, read the morning newspaper, and fry the eggs in your lap.
I want you guys to see this video.
See, they hide everything from us, but where's that technology at? Why ain't that like what's built into our stoves right now? Like something ain't right. Like something happened that they not telling us about our history in the past, because it's like technology like that should be here.
To me, this video looks fake, like it's AI made, but who knows? You guys take a look at this video and let me know what you think. This is real or this is AI? Check it out.
We don't know. They better stop playing because it's going to be soon.
I don't know, y'all. I think if this video is real, it'll probably make the news and it'll be all over and everybody will know about it. So I think this is AI. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Peace.
In this video, someone went to explore an underground tunnel and found out.
I think that last one was AI. Like, I don't even know why he even shared it. Cause yeah, man. But shout out to him though. He's doing his thing.
They were not alone. Check their experiences out. Take a look.
Meu Deus! Sai! Não vem não! Não vem não!
I'm out of here.
Ai, gente, me ajuda! Eu devo ficar de olho. Tem que ficar de olho, gente, tem que ficar de olho. Se eu tirar a câmera, ele vem. Se eu tirar a câmera, ele vem, gente. Se eu tirar o flash, a luz. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Parece que tem mais lá na frente. Ah, não, tem mais não, gente. Mas aquele é grande, a altura daquele lá, ó. Olha lá piscando lá, ó. Vou ter que passar correndo. Tem que passar.
Hold on. Anybody know what language that is? If you know and you can kind of make out what he's saying, anybody, can you leave it in the comments? I need to know what he's saying. Like, if anybody can, I need to figure that out.
Vai vir, ele vai vir. Ai, meu Deus, ele vai vir. Eu vou ter que passar correndo, gente. Vai!
It's very scary. And who the hell would want to go explore an underground tunnel? Bare feet. I mean, that's just weird. But do you guys think this is official? Or you think this is just an act? You guys let me know in the comment. Until next time, peace.
Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. But like, I seen like maybe 4 or 5 sets of eyes or something, and then at the end was those rats. Like, you run it back. If you run it back, rewind it, and go back and see. Let me know what you think. But that was crazy. I don't know how he ended up in the tunnel, but not my ass. I ain't gonna be in no damn body tunnel. Fuck that.
Guys, look what this guy captured on his trail cam. A scary, invisible, strange-like shadow entity. Take a look at this and let me know what you think.
And last time we were out, I caught some footage that, quite frankly, has me a little spooked. And I haven't quite decided if I want to show it yet. I don't understand what I saw, and I can't explain it. So if you have seen anything like it, please feel free to let me know what you think it is in the comments. Frankly, it has me pretty spooked.
Never captured any footage, but tonight was different.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
See the way that thing moved? It was out of this world, not normal. Now, what do you guys think about this? Is it a shadow entity? Some spectral spirit, demon? Guys, let me know in the comments. Peace.
Then it's something going back and forth in front of the camera, y'all. I seen it. If you run that, that's something is out there. If y'all know what, if you ever had an incident like that happen to you, let me know, man. Leave it, spam it up. Oh, hell no.
Get it.
I'll check out this Dior bag sighting. This one is crazy. Take a look.
Are you going?
Like an angel.
So this is a strange one. What do you guys think about this one? It looks like the Ezekiel's real. Yeah. Give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Let me know what you think. Next time, peace. Guys, check this out. This is crazy, guys. Take a look at this. This is insane. Look at these guys.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. What y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments, y'all. But this is something else. This is crazy.
See, they're going somewhere. Yeah, so we got another one done, man. Who are good looking, use a real one. If you made it this far, you know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, leave a real one in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get to it again. I got more and more coming for you. Like I said for a week, but I'm gonna try to just keep doing it every day, whenever I can, y'all. I'm gonna go, but it's gonna be more than 4. But we're gonna keep it rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This is for entertainment purposes only. So don't just believe anything you see. Do your own research. You know what I'm saying? And then check out my music down in the description and my links, and make sure you subscribe, man, because I know if you don't.